This is a double under seminar. Is everyone in the right place? Okay. These are the Rapid Fit rope by Arc Smart Gear. The black ones are the long ones, whites are mediums, reds are shorts. When it comes to actually sizing a rope, I don't really like when people are like, oh yeah, that's good, right? Because all that matters is where your hands are when you're holding it. What matters is that when you're spinning the rope, you can hear it clicking the ground. That's the key, okay? So I'd say you probably qualify for one of these tall ones, okay? And then in terms of sizing, I'd say I always like to err on a little bit longer rather than longer, because having a longer rope allows it to get under your feet. If you have a short rope, it's gonna hit your feet, okay? I'd say let's do probably a black one for you. And then if you guys want, I'm thinking probably mediums, like the white ones, maybe the red one, try it out. But what's really cool is, we'll get to this, but these are like adjustable. So it's like I can make adjustments and make it shorter or longer, which is pretty sweet. So we'll fine tune it. Don't worry about that quite yet. So everybody put your ropes down, and all I want to see is, I want to see you jump up and down 10 times. Ready, go. Just jump up and down. All right, look at us. So, all of you have just proven to me that you can do unbroken double unders, okay? Did anyone see anyone jump like this? Right? No. Did anyone jump like this? No, it's like, we know how to jump. It's just when we put a rope in our hand and we try to do double unders, it's like patting our head and rubbing our belly. I practiced this 100 times and it's still hard, but like, for whatever reason, when we get a rope in our hands, what you guys just did just goes out the door, okay? So we're always gonna come back to the foundation of double unders is, can you jump up and down like this and rebound off the ground? If you can do that, we know you can do double unders. We just have to get the whole spinny thing down, okay? When I'm doing double unders, especially as beginners, which I'd all say we're beginners, I like to have my feet a little bit narrower. The reason for that is that it's all about margin for error, okay? So if my feet are wide, there's a lot better chance that if my rope is shifted to one side, it's gonna hit my toes. But if I stay nice and narrow, I like to think I'm like a pogo stick. Has anyone ever actually pogo sticked? Yeah? Like, I think maybe I did it once, but I always talk about it as if I do it all the time. A pogo stick, I'm jumping on one spring up and down, okay? My feet are together. So let's try 10 more jumps with your feet actually touching each other. Just jump up and down, okay? Good, awesome, okay? The next thing we're gonna practice is the rhythm for double unders, okay? This is always where I see who's a good dancer and who's a bad dancer, okay? Who by default is just like, I am a bad dancer, okay? Usually it's always like people who aren't good at double unders like, I have no rhythm, right? Because that's what a double under is rhythm, okay? The beat for a double, don't do it with me yet, I want you to listen, okay? Especially you three, listen, okay? The beat for a double under is this. Do you hear that? It's 1, 2, a little bit of a pause. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. A lot of people incorrectly, they see double unders, then they think it's just, right? But it's not, it's, watch when I do them, right? See if you can hear that beat, or at least see it. You should hopefully hear it click in the ground. Right, did you hear that? Tap, 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 tap. And also, did you hear the rope actually hitting the ground? That's key. Especially when we're learning, if you can hear the rhythm of your rope, you'll start to pick up cues as to why you might be tripping, okay? All right, so now we're gonna see who's got a beat. Let's see if we can clap with me now, okay? Ready? So, all right, perfect, excellent, okay? Now, we're gonna add one more twist to it, and we're actually gonna do it to the side of our hips. So obviously when I'm doing double unders, I'm not here, but I am here, okay? So has anyone ever done a penguin clap? Have you seen that drill? Okay, I'll show you, you've seen it. So I don't know if I made up that drill, but I was the one that first called it 17 years ago, a penguin clap. In one of my classes, I was like, I put everybody's rope down. I showed him that drill, and some random guy named Eric was like, oh, it's like we're penguins. And I'm like, perfect, penguin claps. I can't claim I was the first, but I might have been, okay? So when it comes to that beat that we just practiced, now we're gonna do it to the side of our hips. No jumping at all yet, okay? So remember, it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Side of the hips looks like this. Okay, let's try it. Ready, go. Perfect. Music to my ears, okay? So you guys have all demonstrated, like, you have what it takes to do unbroken double unders. I saw every one of you jump up and down multiple times. I saw every one of you pick up the beat. Okay, now we just do double unders. That's that easy. Okay, all right. Next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna introduce you my favorite progression. There's a few different terms I want you to learn. One is we're gonna do speed singles, then big singles, and we're gonna do penguin claps. You'll learn all of these eventually. But all I want you to do right now is pick up your rope and just do a set of 10 single unders, however you wanna do that. 10 single unders. Okay, cool. All right, this time, because I can't hear because it's so loud in here, I want every one of you to do 10 more, but I want you to listen and tell me if you hear your rope clicking the ground. Okay, let's do 10 more. Okay, so what I'm looking for here is, like, we should have, basically, when I'm doing single unders, I should hear that tap. One thing, like, when you are practicing double unders beyond this, it really does help if you practice them in a quiet space. I know it sounds crazy, but a lot of people, they do double unders in the middle of the class or like while the gym is bumping. If you can't hear the rope, it's harder to learn. So try to practice quiet, or like another pro tip is if your gym has like wooden platforms for weightlifting, if you jump on that wood, you're gonna hear it. It's very loud, okay? All right, so we're just gonna call those single unders. Now what we're gonna practice is what I call speed singles. Okay, so these are, don't worry, you're gonna trip, I trip. I'm trying to do single unders as fast as possible. So if the single unders you just did look like this, speed singles are, I'm just, small jumps, spin that rope as fast as possible, speed singles. Good. The rope is a little heavy. Yeah, you said you tried to do a double, and I said singles. All right, cool. Relax. Oh, I think you just did I think just might have done 2 in a row, but don't do that yet. We're not there yet. You can't PR yet. Okay. Okay. So what's so interesting is a lot of people, especially like people who have done a lot of double unders or a lot of double under practice, they have no idea how to do single unders. Okay. Single unders are very important. Like in WODprep Academy, you guys can all go through it. We have a course called Double Under Foundations, and you are just doing single unders the whole time. Different variations of it, because when you get really good at the form for single unders, you can learn double unders. If all you know is one speed, which is double unders, it's very easy to trip, okay? The next drill we're gonna practice is what I call big singles. So if those were speed singles, really, really fast, big singles are slower, higher jumps, single unders, okay? So it looks like this. Instead of just normal ones, big singles are, I'm trying to jump like almost twice as high, which means I have to spin the rope twice as slow. Just nice, big, slow singles. Let's try a set of those. Good. There you go. Good. Then the next thing I want to practice, so we practice speed singles. We've done some big singles, okay? Now we're going to do some penguin claps, okay? So a penguin clap is where we're going to put our ropes down. I'm doing the same jump that I just did, okay? All we're going to do right now are single penguin claps. We're not doing the double yet, okay? So we've all jumped, we've all done big singles. Instead of actually spinning the rope, we're just gonna clap our hips. Watch me though. So if this is my jump, all I want you to do is just, did you notice I'm clapping while I'm in the air? It's just like I'm spinning that jump rope. When I'm in the air, that's when I spin. That's when we're gonna clap, okay? So let's do 10 big jump single penguin claps. Go. Good. All right, and relax. Good. That looked great, okay? So, to not make your heads explode, yeah, if you're getting tired, don't get too tired yet. We haven't even started. No, I'm just kidding. So, the next thing that we're gonna do now is, we've done the speed singles, we've done the big singles. Everyone just did a great job with those single penguin claps. Now we're gonna make them actual penguin claps, the double under penguin clap. Now when we're doing the penguin claps, here's what it looks like. Watch me. Okay, so same thing. When I'm in the air, that's what I'm clapping. That's the beat we want. 1, 2, I land, I jump back up. 1, 2, let's try that. All right, give me a set of 5 or 10. Excellent, excellent. That was the best first attempt at penguin claps I've ever had, okay? And it's because the last double under seminar I ran, I came up with that whole clapping thing. I just made it up on the spot. That was the best single penguin, that was the best first one I've ever had. Awesome job. Very good, very good. That's good, very good. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to put it all together and we're gonna start going through like a bit of a progression. Very simple for a reason, okay? We've only practiced a few things. We've done speed singles. What was the other single called? Slow, big singles, right? We practiced penguin claps. And now we're gonna put them all together, and here's what I mean. So, the reason we've done all those drills, the speed singles help you learn how to really spin the rope fast, which you kind of need for double unders. The big singles teach us how to jump, and they also show us the timing of the jump that we need. The penguin claps is what we're gonna be doing with our hands. So it's 2 spins for every 1 big jump, okay? And here's what it ideally looks like is you should be able to see no difference in jumping from my big singles to my double unders, okay? So why? Hopefully I do it right. So here are my big singles, and then all the double under is I'm just speeding up the rope. So I'm doing my big singles, and I just speed up the rope. I go to the 1, 2, 1, 2. That's all it is. Now I know it's gonna make everyone's, because we all have habits. We have donkey kicks. We have habits that have been ingrained. But the reason I focus so much on these fundamentals is that's how you get rid of bad habits, right? Like, is anyone a coach here? Anyone? Okay, you've probably been coached, right? If you have snatch issues, it's not like the coach says, okay, load more weight, we'll fix it. It's like you go back to the PVC pipe and you drill positions, right? That's what we're doing here, is we're drilling the positions, and then hopefully it's gonna make that brain jump arm connection come together, okay? So here's the progression we're gonna practice. Basically 4 things, it's 4 steps. Step number 1 is you're gonna pick up the rope and you're gonna, don't do it yet, just watch me. You're gonna pick up the rope and you're gonna do a set. I don't want you to count, because I think counting during double unders throws people off. Do a set of 5 to 10-ish speed singles. Just do a set. So I pick it up, I do 5 to 10. However many, I don't care. Take a breath, and now we're gonna do 5 big singles, okay? So, and this rope is too short. You hear it's not clicking the ground. I need to make it longer. RX Mark here. Look how cool this is. Wow. All I have to do is go like this, and voila, now it's longer. And let's see if it clicks the ground this time. Perfect. Right, now it's clicking the ground. So 5 speed singles, 5 big singles, then I put the rope down, then I do 5 penguin claps. If you want, you can start your penguin claps with singles, get the rhythm, and then switch to doubles, whatever you want. So 5 speed singles, 5 big singles, 5 penguin claps, and then we put it all together. This one's really important, especially for people who just want to do double unders. Pay attention. This last step is I want you to do a set of big singles and transition into doubles. This is not doubles. It's big singles into doubles because I'm hoping we're gonna put everything together. So here's what it looks like. I'm here, I've just done 5-5-5. I pick up the rope. I wait until I'm feeling a rhythm. Okay, I'm ready. And then I transition to doubles. That's it, okay? That's the progression we're gonna work through right now. And I'm gonna help each one of you fix various things. But for now, while I'm watching, let's all do it with me, okay? So everybody pick up your rope. And I just want you to do a set of speed singles, nice and fast. Ready, go. Excellent. Hopefully we're listening, hearing that rope click the ground. Now, take a breath. Nice deep breath. 5-ish, 10, it doesn't matter. Just a set of big singles. Nice and slow, big singles. Much better. Those are way better than before. Alrighty, awesome. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt. Okay, so once we got 5 or so of those, let's put those ropes down. And you're gonna do a set of penguin claps. Remember, start with singles if you want, and then go to doubles, but we're ending with double penguin claps. Excellent. Okay, now let's pick up the rope. All right, let's see who's paying attention. What did I say about this part? We're starting with big, so here's, and before you try it, the reason I start with big singles is it's like if they were playing music, it's like the start of the song, you're trying to hear the beat, and then you're like, okay, all right, I got it. That's what this part is you're just do some big singles until you're like, okay, I feel good, and then all I want you to do is switch to doubles, and again, all we're doing is instead of 1 clap, it's 2 claps, okay? All right, so let's try it. Big singles, whenever you're ready, switch to dubs. How many did you just do? More than 1 though? I think you did. I saw multiple. I'll have to, I need to, I'm pretty sure you did. That's good, you just blacked out. Okay, all right, everybody relax, good. So that's the progression that we're gonna be practicing, okay? Now, because we have so many people who can do 1, right? Getting out of single, I call it like, it's single double hell is what it, it's purgatory. Once you practice it, it's hard to get out of it. That is something we're gonna practice right now before I just let you go. The reason you do, and actually, let's just use, because I saw you do it, can you do a set of big singles and then go for double unders, okay? Oh, you almost fixed it right there. Good. That was I was hoping you were going to give me a bad example, but you actually almost did 2 in a row. Like, you're going to get it for sure. Okay, good job. So what happens usually when people do single double all the time is their double under that they do doesn't set them up well for the next rep, right? So you'll see like they're here, they do little singles, and they're like double under, right? And it's like there's no way I'm rebounding from that back into another rep. So what we need to focus on are a few things. Everyone showed me, you guys know how to do this, okay? With the big singles, you guys are doing great. Everybody can jump up and down. Even if to get that double under, you have to do something like this, the key you have to remember is we have to rebound into the next rep. Because what usually happens is it's here, they do a double, and then you do that little mini jump right there, and that's where you do your single under. So the key, I'm gonna take off my shoes just to show. The key to double unders, okay, is I'm on the balls of my feet. I jump up in the air. No matter what my feet are doing up here, we'll fix that at some point. In the academy, I promise we'll fix it. But you need to make sure that you're landing back on the balls of your feet so that I can spring back up. If you jump and do something crazy here and then land flat-footed, I can't rebound. Okay, so the thing I want you to really focus on is, see if I can get this back on, is keep your Yeah, it's like we're pogo sticks. We're a spring. I want us to be on the balls of my feet. When I jump, boom, I'm landing where I can bounce right back up. So one cue that I tell people is keep your toes pointed down, okay? Like if all you're thinking about is like, I'm just keeping my toes pointed down, you'll land and you'll know what to do, okay? Just keep that in mind. All right, I've talked too much now. Let's do, everybody can go at one time and then I'll work my way around the room. I want you to get several repetitions of that full cycle. Oh yeah, you're right there, she's right there. Let me see this. I want to make this a little bit longer for you. That one's good. That one's good. I want you, I might have you go to the black one in a second. I might have you go to the black one in a second. Yeah, let me see what, I wanted to say something to you. Try, do one more big, like do some big singles into a set of dubs. Ooh, okay. I wish we had a longer rope for you. So all that's happening is you're just hitting your feet. It's probably just, yeah, I can't, unfortunately, these are the longest ones I have.
I whipped myself in the head. I just figured my hands were going out.
Yeah, so I know that usually I don't even mess with teaching people this part is like, so you're getting, everything about your form is great. It's just like that second rep, I think because maybe you're spreading your hands. Like if I spread my hands, that rope lifts, right? So this time, just try, when you're doing those big singles, try to keep your arms down.
Okay.
And I don't want to throw too much at you, but try another set, but really focus on like keeping those hands down, because if they stay on the ground, you're going to get that second double under for sure. Ooh, close. Okay. Hope you're enjoying the seminar so far. This seminar was awesome because literally every single person started with only 1 or 0 double unders. Every single person. I don't know if we got it all on film. Every single person left the seminar with unbroken double unders. And you might be like, oh yeah, of course they did because they were lucky they got to work with you in person. But you can do that too. If you want to work directly with me, it doesn't even have to be in person. I think that my online coaching, the video analysis that I do, the step-by-step instructions that I give you with programming and everything to learn things like double unders or muscle ups or bar, any skill you're trying to learn. If you join WODprep Academy, you will get coached by me even better than these athletes are getting coached because it's more organized. It's in a better format. We do slow motion analysis. So if you want to get coached by me and my team, join WODprep Academy. There's a special deal going on right now. If you click the link or scan the QR code, click the link in the comments, top comment, description, all those places. Join WODprep Academy. We'll actually hop on a one-on-one coaching call with you. It'll either be me or one of my top head coaches. We're going to help onboard you. We're going to teach you everything you need to know to get the most out of your membership, and it comes with a full money back guarantee. So if you don't like it or if it doesn't work, we will literally give you every penny back. It works, and it's working for so many athletes. Just last week, helped someone get their first bar muscle up, their first set of 10 unbroken double unders, and first toes to bar. They went from 1 to 12 unbroken. It happens every week. Join WODprep Academy and let me coach you. So your beat was like, it was a little slow, and that's why you didn't get that second double under through. So a little bit with your jump height, you either could jump higher and then you can keep the same beat, or because the jump height's kind of natural, you just need to speed up that second rep just a little bit, okay? And it's a heavy rope on purpose, like, but that you have it, it's just about like, we just got to fix the timing just a little bit. Oh, that was it. So one thing, and guys, everybody pay attention to this. So one thing with his big singles, right? I saw him earlier, like he was able to get this high. On that set, it was kind of like back to white man can't jump height, right? Like, which, hey, I struggle with it too. So when you go for that set of double unders, it's like similar to like a heavy lift, right? It's like, we're not just casually going for it. Like, we got to make sure we're like committing to it. So if you find like for you didn't quite get that second rep all the way through, it's probably usually a jump height thing.
Okay.
Yeah, if the rope was faster, that would help. But like I like to teach people with the heavy ropes because that forces you to slow down. So this time, do a couple big singles, but when you go for those double unders, like really like make it happen. Like jump a little bit higher. And if you want, everyone is allowed to do this. A lot of people, when they go for that big jump, they kind of like naturally extend their legs all the way. A weird thing that works really well for a lot of people is I tell people soft knees. Okay, what I mean by that is like instead of jumping and like being straight, I always like to say jump, and it's like I'm on a pogo stick. I'm not donkey kicking, but on a pogo stick, based on what I've seen on YouTube, it's like the pogo stick comes up and you kind of go like this with your knees. That little soft knees will go a long way. It sets you up for that next jump. So like when I land like this and I like spring down, I can go right back up. If I land with straight legs, I'll tend to be flat-footed. So it's pointed toes, slightly soft knees, and that's just gonna help you with that bounce a little bit more, okay? Let's do, when I come over to you, let's do, show me some big singles into a dub attempt. Okay? Yeah. Good. Okay, pause really quick. So your rope isn't touching the ground. So I would say go, like same with her, like your rope isn't touching and it's maxed out. So I would go with, there's one more black one, let's use that. All right, so do one more. So same thing, take a breather, whatever, and then do a set and show me a double under. That's two for sure. I know you've gotten two right there. No, just do the big singles. Okay, all right, pause. So like your jump, your spin, everything's great. The only thing missing for you is so you're going.
Yeah, like I pause or something.
Right, basically you do your double, and then because you've done it so many times, you default to the single. So this is gonna be hard, but we're gonna try it. All I want you to do, we're not going for a big set of double unders. All I want you to do is, even if it means you're spinning the rope like a mad woman, I want you to get that first double under and then immediately go for another set. So remember, it's, right, 2 doubles. Okay, all right, pause. So, what's great is like everything about your double under is very good. It's literally the brain-body connection of like, once you do one, it's like the computer's freezing, and then you do another one. So what I would suggest is like, this is gonna seem crazy, but like a lot of people, and this is good for everybody. So everybody gather around. You're doing double unders. I haven't seen how many you've done, but I know I saw multiple. Was that the first time you've done unbroken?
I can do single.
So you've only ever done one. Okay, well, congrats. You definitely did more than one. I saw that.
True, I don't pass my leg on the 3.
So you definitely did over here when I saw you. I for sure did too. So here's a lot of people when they're stuck in that purgatory of single double hell. Okay, you've done it for so long, like multiple CrossFit Opens, every single workout that has double unders. It's a very hard habit to untrain. So sometimes to get people to break through it, I force them to jump differently, okay? Or I force them to do something different. So your double under is great. You're here and you're like, and then you go to single, right? You always have that single. So to break out of that, and this works actually to get people their first double under too, is I want you to make it ugly, but force it. Force your body to do 2 unbroken. And it might look like this. Instead of like this perfect form that we're practicing and you do a double and then you do a single, right? I want you to jump really, really high, do your first one, and then as soon as you hit that ground, even if you're gonna trip, I want you to try another one. So it might look like this. It's like, okay, I do my big singles and it's 1, 2, like that. It might look like that, but if we can unlock that, it breaks something in your brain, and you're like, oh, I don't have to do a single under after every double under. I can do So even though that looked terrible, awful form, it doesn't matter. It's like you're kind of like breaking through that connection that you've made, and it's 1, 2, right? Like even more aggressive on the second one, okay? Let's try it. It's a hard thing to train out of in such a short time, but you're gonna get your first one. We know that for a fact. As soon as you land, I need you to do 1, 2 again, okay? So. It's better. You got the third spin, okay? But no, so you did big jump, and then remember you kind of did that little baby jump. So put the rope down for me. I just want you to jump 2 times high. Okay, this time do 2 times with a penguin clap. Okay, that's it. I know. Do it one more time. Do it one more time. Okay, this time I want you to, and this is good because everybody's kind of struggling with this. This time I want you to do it, but instead of these like dainty penguin claps, be aggressive, like, right? Like force it, because that's how you're gonna break that connection of the single double. It's okay. Jump, remember jump. Jump! Okay, so pause. So again, all that's happened, like you're spinning fine, it's the jump. So watch me, are you a visual learner? Yeah. So what you're doing is you're going here. See that little baby jump? Watch it one more time. You're going here. It's here, here, right? 2 big jumps. It's fine, no. So and again, it's like in our course, we have like a whole like foundation series that helps break this, but basically it's every time you do the one and you're like, right? It happens. And it's like, it's a very hard thing to fix like fast, but like if you're watching this on video, if you're like I would for you, put down the rope, do 2 aggressive penguin claps, and like 1, 2. Okay, that's what because what you're doing right now with the rope is 1 every time, yeah. Right? So we have to break that connection, okay? So that's what it's. Whoa! Yeah. Was that the first time you did them unbroken? Let's go, baby! That was awesome. I don't care about that, right? Like exactly what I was talking about here. Like okay, if I'm trying to teach you all how to snatch 225 pounds, right? Like, yeah, like we want to have our form pretty dialed in before we get there. We're learning how to snatch the barbell right now, right? It's okay if you have to do like ugly reps to start to break that connection of single double. Like if your double unders are like, right? But you're doing them unbroken, that's step 1. And then once you get more familiar with that, and I've done this to like thousands of athletes, that turns into, you can calm everything down and just be smooth. That was awesome.
So you're trying to condition to the beat.
Correct.
So once your body is conditioned to that.
Right. So like this is
then the rest.
Exactly. And that's why like you're a great example of like, we've seen, she can do the penguin clap, she can do it all. It's just as soon as the rope is in her hand, it's single or double under, it's double under, and then just, right? And it's a mental connection that you've developed, and we have to basically untrain it. So like in our course, we talk about this. I will literally force athletes who are stuck in this purgatory, where let's say tomorrow's WOD has double unders in it. I will literally be like, you are not allowed to do single double, because all that's going to do is keep enforcing it, right? So it would be like you do a double under, and if you aren't able to do the second one, you stop and you got to do it again, right? It's like, don't keep the rope spinning, because that's going to hurt you more than, like in the past, it was exactly what you should have done.
It took me a long time to even get the one because I wasn't aggressive enough.
Right, and that's all that's happening with the second. You're not aggressively jumping, right? It's 2 aggressive jumps, and you're doing 1, and then that little one. So if you are able to break it, so it's like you almost take a step back in your training, where it's like you're not allowed to do that anymore. You have to force yourself to do a single double under. Let's go! Let's go. Look. And guys, take a break. I want to get time with every one of you, but like that was a good lesson for everyone. It's like in order, like exactly what you guys are doing, right? Is your form perfect? No, right? But you have just broken through single, double hell, and you're able, now you've done it multiple times. Now you've done it multiple times. You broke the bad connection, and now it's just greasing that groove, getting more reps, and then the crazy, like you're exhausted, right? You're like, oh my God. Right? Eventually, those reps like this, you know, or for your piking, that'll eventually turn into nice smooth ones. But you've broken the hardest thing in the world to break, which is that single double purgatory. Let's just do, how about this? Let's just do some big singles and then go in for a set of dubs. Oh, you're there. So like that right there, like you have broke, just like you both have done it. Like you don't have the accidental single under. You are jumping and spinning perfectly. It's just a little timing issue.